Okay guys, day 69. Let's find out what's that all about. Okay, we have 4 authors with us.
Come and find me when you have a moment.
Okay, it's the scientist, the doctor, the refiner, and tabula rasa. Can we assign something? Yes, we can. Suit battery, what's that about? Repair kit should be here. Is it? Yes, it is. Well, it's not new exactly. What about the kitchen? Mash cooked meals, yes. Greenhouse, yes. Raffinery, yep. Alright. What about the research? Okay, density is almost done. Where is he? Refineries there. Let's do some assignments. First things first. Doctor. Okay, he doesn't want to work. This is ridiculous. Where is the scientist? He's up there. Alright. Too much. What's going on? Still feel confident about things. Okay.
Hey there. How are you? Still feeling confident about things?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Oh yes, I can see that.
Sure. That didn't sound very convincing.
No, it's just that I thought I'd be more happy about completing that old research of mine. But the more I think about it, the less reasons I have to celebrate.
What now?
What I mean is, it's a big success, but so what? Even if I do make it back alive, no one will ever know who's behind it.
Okay. I thought you were doing it for science, why not? We'll tell them. Okay, the second
Here
one.
I was thinking you were doing it for science.
Of course I was. I devoted my whole life to science. Does that mean I should just disappear into the shadows like a ghost? It's just sad that having done so much for society, I won't even be able to be a part of it like a normal human being. Publicly, I won't even exist.
You will live through your work.
But you will live through your work. And what can be more rewarding for an inventor?
Being recognized for his input. But in this world, you are the one who will get recognition for what I achieved, because you are Jan Dolsky.
We're both
Does it
Jan
really
Dolsky.
make such a difference? I mean, we're both Jan Dolsky.
It makes a difference to me. Look at us. We are 2 completely different people.
We're only different quantum states. It's just the hairstyle and glasses, no.
More like 2 completely different quantum states of the same person. Of all my alters, you should be most aware of that. I was aware of that when I woke up, but then my existence started moving forward in time. And I ceased to be an abstract being suspended in a single moment. I became a physical body, progressing on an individual real-life path. You see, I don't need the world to remember my name. I want it to acknowledge my distinctive existence. But I need to know that if I'm gone, you'll take care of it.
I promise to think about it when the time comes. Okay, I'll let the corporation decide. No, the
I
second
guess
one.
I'll have to. But right now, I have bigger problems. I promise to think about it when the time comes. No, Jan. The future is too uncertain. I need you to make a decision now.
How about Jan S. Dolsky?
Okay. How about Jan S. Dolsky? Huh? S for...
Yes, I get it. Thanks. So, what do you think? We could make you a profile on social media. That's sweet. Thanks. But anyone who fact-checks it will quickly find out that it's fake. There are no records of me working at my university, no earlier publications. I appreciate the idea, but... to hell with it. I guess there really is no choice but to go with your name. Our name. Whatever. For posterity.
Okay, any signal from the TUR vehicle?
I was wondering, aren't we getting any signal from the TUR vehicle? We are, but it's ambiguous and very faint. It seems to be close by, but I'm unable to establish its exact location. So, you'll need to find it on your own.
Fine, I look around.
Fine. I'll take a look around. Good. We don't really know why we were lured here. Lured? You don't mean... Look. It's the technician we're talking about. An unstable, frustrated, resentful version of us. Whatever survival strategy he's boiled up, we'd better have a heads up. The only way to guarantee that is to locate that vehicle. Maybe they left some analog tracks? Just be careful.
I will.
I should look for the rebels. Who knows
Really?
where they went?
You don't say. Find the traces. Okay. And how can we do that? Exactly. What do we have here? Some organics. Oh, come on. Okay. That's another one.
Those rocks, they're shaped like trees. What are they
way.
really?
Yes, they probably are the trees. Or they were trees. A very long time ago. Ah, that's a lot of them. Really a lot. Even some big ones.
Would you like to eat against that?
Research lab, yes, of course. Where are you now? You should be there from the beginning. It's only 52 minutes to density 2. Okay. We have some organics here. Great. Okay, let's get back for some energy. There's no need to use batteries. Let's have them for something very important. Maybe some emergencies, because they probably will be. Okay, we have the density. What now? ALX conversion, range, sure. Do it. Just do it. This refiner, he would be so useful if he weren't the pussy he is. He's just ridiculous. Gotcha. Now it's quite fast, which is great. So where are these? Minerals, no, organics, right? Not here, that's for sure. Probably down there? Ah, that's probable. I don't see anything here. So let's assume. Ooh, a huge one. Where do you have your core? Show me your core. No, nothing? Really? Show me. Where is it? Got the first one. That's the second one. Can't see it. It has to be somewhere. Show it to me. Yeah. Oh yeah. I seen it. I've seen it. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, gotcha. I gotcha. Now, I need some organics, that's for sure. Hello. Do we have some automatic outposts? Only 2? Why? There's so much. What? Reached? Only one? What's going on? Not many pylons? Ah, okay, they stole it. Okay, I get it. Okay, so like here. Is this possible to... Of course not. Obviously. It's so frustrating. But it is what it is. It's gonna be probably somewhere else. Maybe here? Let's find a way. Let's find a way. What? Not here as well, right? Can do this, right? Of course not. It's so frustrating. What's that? Nothing. Is there a way where we can connect our outpost to the base? It has to be. It's the matter of finding it. Okay, do we have some? Yes, we do. Yes, we do have drills. Okay. Now. So it's here. But can we do something here? Doesn't seem like. Some organics are there, but that's it. It's not exactly what we need. We need to connect it. Oh, what's there? Looks fancy. Let's find out whether we can connect it like this. Here. Here. Maybe here. Okay, we have some research done. What's next? Range is going to be done next. Economy. Honestly, nothing I would die for. We can't do anything else there, so just exploration right now. Illuminator range. It's gonna be the next one. Okay. Now. Can it go here? No. Doesn't make any sense. Why? I don't want to contact Earth. I want to have some resources. Why can't I? It should be allowed. And of course I can't recharge because I don't have connection. Okay, we have some organics here. And that's it. No, nothing? So where are they? Where did they go? So I can't connect from here, which is weird and doesn't make any sense. Can we destroy? No, can't. Okay, we have some anomalies here. That doesn't bother me at all. Anything else here? Maybe it can be connected from here, but we need a huge pylon. The hub. That's probable. That's probable, but we have to find out.
Jan, I'd like to talk to you.
Of course you have to. Oh yeah. This is the trace? Is it? What's up there? Okay, we have some rapidium here. Alright, let's get back. It's almost time. And we can talk with the doctor. Okay, let's get in. The doctor, where is he? Okay, he's here. What's going on, man? You wanted to talk.
You wanted to talk. Are you feeling better about your memories? Yeah, almost. I've been thinking about all this. The purpose of my life. I have to say it's not easy, even if you give it time. And there's one thing that could help me feel more grounded. My tattoo. Remember, first thing I noticed when I woke up. I'm really missing it. Do you think there's a way I could recreate it?
How could I know that? What?
I get you, but I really think this is something that can wait until we get back to Earth. Plus, I'm pretty useless at drawing, and this base has a lot of things, but the tattooing parlor isn't one of them. Come on, Lian. You're being creative about a lot of things in here. And I'm sure some of us know how to draw. It's not just any tattoo. It was part of my identity, and I feel incomplete without it. What was it? Sisyphus. The Greek hero who rolled a stone up a hill over and over again.
Heavy team, I can see why you identified with him, okay.
I can see why you identified with him. Being a medical aid worker in a hunger-stricken region must have been tough. I did identify with him, but for a different reason. You see, my life took the form of repetitive cycles too, just like his. For some time, I felt I was making a great effort rolling that stone up the hill, gaining ground in the everlasting race to become a better man, when suddenly something would always happen to diminish all those efforts. Make me loathe myself again. Drop that stone back to the foot of the hill.
Love yourself, but your life was ideal, no? You're haunted by the same insecurities as the rest of us, yeah.
Damn. You're haunted by the same insecurities as the rest of us. You say I should be proud of saving Mom's life. What if I told you there was nothing noble about what I did? What do you mean? One day, out of the blue, Dad just appeared in my office. I was a young doctor then, and we'd been estranged for years. Turned out Mom wasn't feeling well. And since there was a long waiting line to a specialist, he thought he could use my connections. Just like that. You know our parents couldn't afford private health insurance, and going through the public system would take ages. So, Father thought I could sweet-talk a senior doctor or two.
Looks like he cared for her after all.
Huh. I'm amazed the old man cared for her after all. You know, maybe he thought it would be a good opportunity to order me around again. I didn't become a doctor to make my parents happy. I wanted to follow Edgar's suit. Be true to his ideals. He was the one who raised me. I was working for a community hospital, and I promised myself to be unbiased, never to put any patient before another, no matter how unwanted or self-destructive they were. But I broke that promise. I did exactly what I swore I'd never do. I failed them. And I failed myself.
Don't tell me we're afraid of that. You saved her life. Doctor's not good without feelings. Okay.
Are you out of your mind? You saved her life. How can you feel guilty for that? When someone ODs in front of you and you give them a shot of naloxone on time, that's when you saved their life. The doctors who treated her saved her life. All I did was go to dinners and play a few rounds of golf with people whose work ethic I despised. Of course, I was glad she lived, but still I felt so weak, so worthless. Edgar never said anything, but he was disappointed with me, all right. That's why you went away to the other side of the world? To prove that you were strong? I was confused, and I wanted to feel free from any personal obligations, feelings, judgments. But I fell in love with the mayor's wife. She was the head of the charity organization I worked for. Long story short, I ended up destroying a family and blowing up a respected charity, so there you have it. The walking ideal.
Okay, I can see the pattern now. Human after all. Should never blame yourself for love. Okay, human after all.
Wow. So, you're human after all. Please don't rub it in. Imagine carrying all that guilt inside of you just to learn that the only positive outcome of it all, Mom's life, ain't even true. Just give me my Sisyphus back, okay?
Okay, leave. Jesus Christ. Yes, I'm tired, of course, I know that. Craft a tattoo machine. Really? No, 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 I don't want to go out. That's the most important thing. Crafting a tattoo machine. Just to make your insecurities visible and the dominant part of your life. This is ridiculous. Shields are everywhere. No contemplation room. Okay. We have all of them right now. Build. Rapidium arc, refinery. Okay, not here. So probably it has to be invented. No, product. It has to be crafted, right? Okay, 10 and 5. No, I don't have it because I've just spent it. Jesus Christ, this is so ridiculous. Okay. Not here. So, can we call Earth? Agatha is online, alright. For the situation.
Hello? This is Jan Dolsky.
Jan, you're alive. Well, thank goodness. We'd lost hope completely. Now, let's get you out of there. I want a full rundown of the situation.
There was a sandstorm and all kinds of trouble. But I'm back online, and I think I'm finally at my destination. Are you in charge of the rescue now?
Yes, I am. Dr. Maxwell will not be a problem anymore. He's been discharged from his duties with immediate effect.
What about Lucas?
Mr. Pena displayed a reprehensible lack of loyalty to his employer, and he will suffer the consequences. For the time being, we've cut all communications with his station. A replacement is on the way. Of course, he'd been Maxwell's close associate for a long time. We could have predicted that if one goes astray, the other would follow. In a way, I can imagine how dealing with both of them might have had a seductive effect on you. But personally, I have to say it breaks my heart that you let them pull you into that lunacy.
I was only following orders. Maxwell saved my life and Rapidium, yeah, exactly.
Maxwell saved my life. And without his help, there'd be no Rapidium for you to retrieve.
Let's leave those explanations, feasible or not, for later. The details of your mission will be subject to a thorough investigation, and I'm sure you'll get a chance to speak up for yourself. You should know, however, that Dr. Maxwell was trying to use you and the success of your mission to revive a regrettable procedure.
Like what? I suspect it is much regrettable unorthodox.
Really? Or maybe it was simply too unorthodox for the corporation?
No, of course. He probably presented himself to you as a benevolent protector of humanity. I'm sure he never told you the truth about why we shut down his hideous experiments.
He and Lucas shared a theory about it.
Let me guess. Was it a heart-wrenching tale of how the corporation didn't acknowledge a true genius?
Can you just tell me your version?
It's not a version. It's what actually happened. Facts easily verifiable, if you ever had the need to do it. Of course, the details of the case have never been disclosed to the public. No wonder. It would make the company look very bad if it ever got out.
So what happened?
One of Maxwell's test subjects, a soldier, ran away from his lab and committed suicide in one of our offices. Although the word suicide doesn't quite give the act proper justice, he basically ripped himself to pieces with his bare hands. People were watching. Security cameras caught it. Otherwise, I would never have believed it.
What? But why?
Exactly. Why? Turns out there was a lot going on in Maxwell's lab we didn't know about. He altered people's minds as if they were machines. Made them switch personalities. Enforced inconsistent memories on them, only to erase them and try again. Every time, the procedure left a trace in those soldiers' minds. Left them more and more confused about who they are. His documentation revealed horrendous things. Records of overlapping flashes from contradictory realities. Nightmares, panic attacks, identity disorders. None of it ever reported by Maxwell. He kept the truth hidden so that he could continue his work, no matter what the cost. Driven by some irrational obsession to enhance the human cognitive system.
Okay, Rapidium could let him avoid those cruel methods. It's sheer madness. So why is he still working for you?
Wait, so why the hell is he still working for you? Shouldn't he have faced trial for all that?
Of course he should, in a perfect world. But when the stakes are high, nothing's simple, Lian. If you've spent years building a company's reputation, you cannot afford to lose it overnight because of one rogue individual. Trust me. The situation was handled with utmost delicacy. The veterans were placed in mental health institutions, where they received professional help, and their families received fair compensation.
And Maxwell got demoted to mining ops.
Apparently, that was not enough to contain him. Given the first chance, he decided to resurrect his project without permission. With you as his unknowing assistant.
Okay. That's sheer madness, yeah.
That's just sheer madness. And to think he tried to convince me to trust him. I'm so glad I didn't.
He convinced you into enough wrongdoing. Creating those copies of yourself. It is a prohibited act, both by law and the rules of bioethics. But I know you were coaxed to do it. And whatever your true motives, it did help you secure Rapidium. That's why I am giving you a chance to redeem yourself. Forget about Maxwell. Wipe the slate clean. From now on, you're to follow my instructions closely. Mine and only mine. And we'll have no secrets from each other anymore. Do we have a deal?
No, not really.
Just get me out of here.
Of course. I'll need you to do two things for me. One, construct a beacon for the rescue ship, so that they can locate you precisely.
And two?
Two is a little more complicated. You see, the rescue team cannot find out about your alters, as you call them.
What? Why?
Safety reasons. You know how it is. The more pairs of eyes see them, the more mouths will need to be controlled. And if the public is to be informed about this byproduct of your mission, it is best that it happens by means of an official corporate communication channel. It's enough that your ex-wife knows, and now also Dr. Paulson, it seems.
Somebody wants to bury it. Okay, who is this guy?
Paulson? Who is this guy anyway?
One of our top bioengineers. Don't ask me how Lena managed to get him involved in curing those creations of yours.
I never asked for that.
Don't worry. We'll keep them both out of the way during your trial. But trust me, it's better for everyone if no more people find out. So, you'll have to smuggle your alters onto the ship somehow.
How am I supposed to do that?
Remember, the rescue team will be fully committed to retrieving Rapidium. They do not expect to find anyone other than you down there. So all you need to do is be smart about it and use their distraction to your advantage. Fail to fulfill those conditions and I cannot guarantee the safety of your companions.
Seriously?
I've received information about the time of the rescue ship's arrival. They will land just before the sun rises on your planet. So, it will need to be a swift and well-organized boarding procedure. I'll contact you again shortly before they arrive. Start with setting up that beacon. And let's make history together, Lian.
Sounds like we need a whistleblower. Aren't we? Okay. Production. What do we have here? A beacon. We don't have, of course, minerals, obviously. That's for sure. We have some metals, but not all. We need... Probably. Oh, we have so many things we have to do. But what now? What now? Probably nothing. We have... we don't have a lot of food. That should be a priority as well. So let's do it till the next day. Okay, we get it. So it's what? 4? Yeah, it's enough for now. Just for now. Now we need to go to bed. Okay guys, let's cut it through here and I see you in the next one. Bye bye.